I reckon this is old Radical Motorsports garage.
Yeah.
We just make sure it happen in the driveway. I'm Dwight Nikles. Everybody calls me Twist. Various reasons y'all end up finding out, especially as soon as I get my hands on a four-wheeler again, a good 12-pack or so in me. Been going to Langley my whole life, really. Raced down in Florida for a while. Did some dirt stuff. Watch your step, buddy. It was fun. Dirt racing was a blast, but asphalt's has always been my calling. My dad was a crew chief on a mini stock car out there at Langley with Chris Weatherford, and I had a blast in the mornings, firing the car up, aggravating the neighbors, going to the track, working on it, pulling motors at the damn track if we had to, whatever it took to race. But kind of gave me the dedication I got now, man. You start something, you just don't stop till it's done. I run an enduro class for the past 2 seasons. Last year, what was I, 11th or 11th in points, right? You got 10th. Yeah, so I was 11th in points. This year, I don't know what I got, to be honest with you. It was a terrible year for me. We're gonna go ahead, build a new Integra, because I'm gonna run a new car this coming year. And man, I got some awesome sponsors. Even with this crap year I had, I went out there with a brand new car last year. They still stood by me. Hopefully they're going to start sponsoring some of these videos too. But I got American Classic Tattoo, Cliff with Matco Tools, Donnie at Pete's Used Auto up on Jefferson and Newport News, P&D's Lawn Care my first year I ran. Dave really helped me out, actually bought my transponder for me. Huge shout out to Donate Life, man. They do some really great things for people. Look it up. If you got it, donate it. If you don't, hey, it's still a good company to support and share all their stuff and everything else. Josh's Bar and Grill for sponsoring us in the August Brawl. But Peninsula Billiards, I used to actually shoot pool league up there. My boss, Larry's Towing, he's been with me the past 2 years racing. Actually gave me both of my cars to run. My sons love racing. My wife, she likes coming out there. She likes the U-Car class a little more just because she can actually see me race again. It's enduro. There is a lot of racing to it, but it's also a whole lot of survival. You got to have your car in one piece at the end of it. But if you can figure out how to do that, man, enduro class is a blast. And for anybody out there in this area or relocating here or want to travel a little bit, the enduro class at Langley is a blast. It is fun. $400 or $500, you're on the track. And the most expensive thing is probably your helmet. Maybe, if you want to go ahead and get a Hans device or something like that. But all you got to do is slap a neck roll on, put some bars in the car, and go racing and have fun. I took my son out, my buddy Juan. We went and watched Day of Destruction, and then we went out 2 years ago, watched Ryan race, and we're sitting there watching it, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to have one of these one day. I'm going to get back to racing. It was one of them far-fetched, this is going to be years down the road, I'm going to build something. Well, I was holding my son because he was just a little thing then, and my buddy Juan said, you hear that, man? Your daddy's getting a race car. And as soon as my son looked at me, he said, you're getting a race car to race with Ryan? And I said, I got to do it now. That was back when the neighborhood was a fun neighborhood. Neighbor fellow like, what in the world are they doing?